FISU Games, the men's 400-meter freestyle final. 2 from Brazil, 3 chance of medaling. Going in lane 6 from Malaysia is Q Huya, 22-year-old UCSI University in Kuala Lumpur student, second-year social sciences student. SEA Games medalist in this event previously. This is a sport. Now this genuinely is a stacked field in the men's 400-meter freestyle. It's a very testing event, but there are a handful of athletes that can really stick their hands up and challenge for podium positions. We're underway in the swimming competition in terms of finals. It's the men's 400-meter freestyle final that is medal event number 1 at the FISU Games of 2025. Ryan Ruhr, and immediately into an early lead is Kolesnikov. Erisman is alongside him going in lane 5. These will be the swimmers to watch certainly, but do not discount Q of Malaysia. He's an incredible swimmer. So too is the former medalist Eduardo de Moraes, who goes in lane 3. So what they'll start to do in the 400-meter freestyle event is settle into a rhythm, and much of that has to do with your breathing in the early stages of the competition. But you also don't want to go out too quickly. Some swimmers do enjoy going out quickly and trying to break up the field, but that doesn't suit all the swimmers. Others will try to play a little bit of a game of cat and mouse over the 8 lengths of this pool. As it stands through the opening 100 meters, Erisman is just ahead of Kolesnikov, who find themselves alongside one another in lanes 4 and 5. These swimmers are going to have an intense battle, it seems. Enya going in lane 8 is only 0.12 of a second back. Marcelo looks good. Q as well is there, and the Brazilian Oliveira de Moraes is just a little further back as they come up towards the 150 mark now. It's Kolesnikov who's leading the way, went 28.7 for that last 50 meters. Enya is just ahead of Erisman as well, who's well capable of coming back. So 2 Americans currently in the podium positions. And the Chengdu silver medalist is just out of it, but he's looking to fight back. He's swimming alongside Kolesnikov, and he'll be well aware of where Kolesnikov is in the pool in relation to him. He's breathing when he swims down the lane to the side that Kolesnikov is swimming on. Now, the 400-meter is both an endurance race and a bit of a sprint race, in the sense that it's short enough to require some speed, although the best swimmers simply control their pace through much of it and then kick in the final 100 or 75 meters or so, up the intensity. The Brazilian is looking to up his intensity here, and he's going very nicely up on the outside of Kolesnikov, who's still leading through the 250-meter mark. It's Kolesnikov who's still in front, but the Brazilian de Moraes who's in second ahead of Erisman. Q is up into 4th, and Enya has dropped back now to 5th. And the Brazilian is moving into a little bit of a lead here, not much of a lead. Kolesnikov is looking to fight back. Now, when they're coming down the lane, they're both breathing to their right, which means Kolesnikov has no sight of where the Brazilian is. But you always have a sense of awareness about where the swimmer is alongside you. Kolesnikov's turn seems to be a little more impressive, and as a result gives himself the opportunity to dominate off the wall and gain a little bit of an advantage. But now this is where the pace turns up. Erisman, can he go with him? Ryan Erisman, his younger sister Riley is one of the standout sprinters in the youth setup in the United States. And her brother is aiming for a medal here. Nakayama is coming back into contention as well for a medal placing, but at the moment it is the silver medalist from 2 years ago, Oliveira de Moraes, and Kolesnikov alongside him, who are swimming for the gold medal. This is a battle deluxe. Kolesnikov looks to put the hammer down now with 25 meters to go. He's really pushing the pace, and he's sprinting away from the Brazilian. Erisman is coming back, but so too is Marcelo going in lane 2. This is going to be a win for Kolesnikov, who touches first, claims the victory, but second and third are very tight indeed. It's a fantastic victory for Kolesnikov, who swam brilliantly. Q might have done enough, I think, to come back and get himself on the podium, but it is very, very tight. The top 3 are separated by very little from Oliveira de Moraes. That was a fantastic swim from the